Hello everyone, this is ToadinWonderland, and this is more of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald version. I have a couple things to announce here quick. I know it's actually been a while since I've last recorded, but before I started this session, I stupidly saved the game after doing a practice run through all these trainers. So I really apologize, but as you can see, no one's going to battle me. But when you normally come here, everyone is going to initiate a battle with you. I'm really sorry that I did not show this off, but it was an accident, and there's really no way I can go back to fix that. But anyway, just to announce quick, this is the other half of Route 103. If we were able to get across the water here, we would actually make our way back to where we just started the game at. So, like I said, if we wanted to get back to Oldale Town, we need to cross the water here, and we'd be on the other side of Route 103. So we basically made a whole loop around part of Hoenn, if that makes any sense. And before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and cut these trees just to show you. I already did grab the items too. Again, I'm sorry about this, but it was honestly, it was all my fault. I do admit that. I shouldn't have saved the game when I did. And here you could find a PP up, but I already grabbed it. And if you go down here around this guy, you can get more berries, which I already picked. There was originally cherry berries, and I think the other one's Lepa, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm just watering it for the sake of running into another berry. But yeah, I planted berries here just for the sake of showing off that you can plant berries here. And you can water them with the Whalmer pail too. God, I had trouble saying the item before. I don't know why I can't say that. But in this spot here, in addition to the PP up that I point out, there's also a guard special in the corner right here. But I had already grabbed that. But anyway, like I said, I'm sorry. And I also battled two other trainers. It was the two dancing trainers that are back over here in Route 110 past the Trick House where we fought against May, not bought. But anyway, I don't know why this lady won't let me get through. But at this point, there's actually going to be a lot more trainers and wild Pokemon will be running into. So from this point on, I'm actually going to speed things up till we get to the next town. I will see you then. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Welcome to Mallville City, which really doesn't look like much of a city, but we'll find out. It has some stuff to offer. And my Ralts is still suffering from poison, unfortunately, but luckily we're right near the... Oh no, that's the Pokemart. Shoot, we're not near the Pokemon Center. It is right up here, actually. Let's go ahead and heal quick before we do explore the city, I suppose. Okay, with that said, let's go ahead and heal up. And yeah, that last section there with Route 110, there was just a lot of trainers. I figured it would get kind of boring, especially because we've seen pretty much all of the Pokemon that they had. Anyway, we talked to this guy. His name is Giddy. Spectator, so sunny, don't you agree? Sure. Also, I was thinking, I bought crayons with 120 colors. Don't you think that's nice? Absolutely. I love getting that many crayons, too. Secret bases are so wonderful. Can't you feel the excitement? Yes. Ralts is so exciting. Sure. Also, I was thinking viewing is so pretty. Yeah. Beautifly, so magical. Also, I was thinking... yeah, sure. Silcoon is so sunny. Yeah, whatever you say. Well, we're so amusing. What's the bottom of the sea like? Okay. So I guess, I really don't know much, what he does specifically. I just know, I believe this person that's in this building will change, depending on certain factors. If anyone wants to, give a comment specifically on what the purpose is of what Giddy talks about, or anything else that happens, feel free to go ahead and leave that. With that said, though, I think it's time to go ahead and move on to the rest of the city. Anyway, right next to the Pokemart is actually where we need to go right away so that we can get another HM, actually. Or, wait a minute. Oops, sorry, not the Pokemart. My bad. It's actually the Pokemon Center. I was just right there. Gosh dang it. Anyway. Or not... Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. It actually is near the Pokemart here, but it was across the road. Here's where we want to go. God, that was probably a really bad mouthful coming out of me just now that you heard. But anyway, we get HM6 from this dude here, which is Rock Smash. And as I've already stated, we actually are going to be using Sly Cooper as the HM slave. Now, I believe you do need this city's badge in order for it to work outside a battle, though. But that won't be a problem, because that's what we're here for. As soon as we check out a couple other things, though, in the meantime, we have a few distractions to take care of. Anyway, we're just going to give this to Sly Cooper, and we're going to have him forget Tackle. Because we've already got Cut and Headbutt, so yeah, we're all good on that. Okay, with that said... Oh, an item. That'd be nice to get. Stop running into the bushes. We already stated that innuendo before. Okay, now, with all that taken care of, I'm just thinking here what I should do next. I guess the bike shop would be good. Is there... I can't remember. Is there an item here? No, there is not. I thought there might have been something hidden there between the bikes. Anyway, we talked to, Rydell here. He's the owner of the bike shop. He notices that our running shoes are so awfully filthy. Yes, we came all the way from Little Root. And because of our little story that we gave him, he's gonna let us, use one of his bikes. There's actually two of them, the Mach Bike and the Acro Bike. The Mach Bike is for cyclists who want to feel the wind with their bodies, and Acro Bike is those who prefer technical rides. Now, oh, he's a real sweetheart. Well, how about that? For this part of the game, I am going to be using the Acro Bike. I think we will need it for what's coming up ahead here, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and get it. And as he said, you can always switch bikes with him just by talking to him, so we got that to keep in mind too. And there's also books, as you can see in the back room here, that if you push A on them, they'll give instructions on how the bikes work. Basically, the Mach Bike is used to get up, there's like certain slopes. We actually seen them in Granite Cave. And hello, random trainer. Anyway, yeah, you can get random or what am I saying? The mock bike can get up slopes that have like. I am like the worst person when it comes to explaining these things. Okay, the mock bike is used for getting up sandy slopes that you can't normally get up, and acro bike lets you hop up certain stepping stones, I want to call them. It'll make much more sense when we see them later. And hello, we haven't seen you for a while. I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I've become. Please, may I please? Now hold on, Wally. Yep, it's our good friend Wally here. And yeah, they think he's pushing it. If I combine forces with Ralts, we can beat anyone. Oh, hi, Robert. I've gotten a lot stronger since we met. I want you and my uncle to understand that. Please, will you have a battle with me? Yes, we will. So yes, here we have another battle with Wally. Him and his green hair, and he still hasn't caught any other Pokemon yet. He just has Ralts. But he did get it up to level 16. Yeah, we'll just use Pursuit. Good thing I had Gex out. It's actually a really good thing, as you can see it only took one hit. How about that? So yeah, he went down pretty easily. That wasn't anything big at all. I lost pretty quickly, I might add, too. Uncle, I'll go back to Verdanturf. Robert, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to have Pokemon and make them battle. That isn't what being a real trainer is about. Wally, there's no need to be so down on yourself. Why, what's keeping you from becoming stronger and stronger? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. So they go off, before they do leave. Yes, we are that trainer. And we'll visit you. So yeah, they're heading back to their hometown, Verdanturf. And here we got this guy again, Scott, who's been running into us every now and then. So yeah, he's just kind of really impressed with what our battling skills are, so we've kind of made a good impression on him. We still don't know what his real purpose is and why he's stalking us, though. Anyway, here we have Mauville Game Corner, but before we can do anything in this lovely establishment, we actually need a coin case, much like previous games. And we can go ahead and find the person who has that if we go back to this house here. Excuse me, yeah, I had to edit that out if you didn't mind. I had a weird sneeze there. But anyway, I thought you get the coin case here, but maybe, I don't know. Oh, that's right. Wait, let's talk to her one more time here. That's right, we need to get harbor mail from Slateport. Well, I'm gonna actually stop the video here. I know it's a bit short, but I need to actually start making these videos shorter anyway. But next time, I'm going to be off-screen and going back to Slateport to actually buy harbor mail, and we can give it to that girl, and she will give us a coin case in return. Till then, this is ToadinWonderland, everyone. I'll see you guys next time with more of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Peace out.